Yo, Big Kish back up in here. We about to go over 50 Cent responding to Cameron about one of Diddy's workers and smashing somebody's baby mother or something like that. We got Chig Smooth reporting the story and we about to react to it. I'm just getting in. I'm trying to see what's going on, man. I'm going to leave a link in the description. But before we get into that, y'all please go make sure y'all pick up a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufacturer Mindset, written by me, Big Kish. The link will be in the description for purchase. And also, we will be doing book signings if you're interested in that. Stay tuned. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
YouTube. Cheers. Get ready. You know what to do, Chig.
So look at Chig Smooth. Hey, Chig Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh, nah, this is not real, you guys. This gotta be the Twilight Zone right now. Now, 2 weeks ago during this Diddy trial, the names and faces of the prostitutes that Diddy was hiring for his freak-offs with Cassie were released. And funny enough, people actually recognize some of those prostitutes as being
Ooh, they recognizable. People know them.
regular people, especially if you're from New York. One prostitute in particular, called the Punisher, yeah, that was his nickname, the Punisher. Apparently he was punishing Cassie's vagina. I don't know. He's actually pretty well known. Imani from the Joe Budden podcast actually told a story about how he used to play basketball with him.
Multiple instances he spoke about, or you think that was just one day?
No, I think that was a one session price, and they just did a bunch of sessions.
Is that the ugly white guy, the bulky one?
No, this is a black dude from New York.
Yo, Chig's about to hit that 200K subs, man. Congratulations to Chig Smooth. About to hit 200K subs. He at 199, y'all. Y'all get him up. If you're not subscribed to Chig Smooth, go sub up so he can hit that 200K.
And he used to play actually street ball on West 4th and all that. Like he,
They know him.
Nice guy.
Life will take you.
They know him.
you see the
Yeah, you know about
He said you know a lot of.
You did your research.
He said you know a lot about the Punisher. You know a lot about him. You good over there?
You know where he hooped at?
First off, the reason why I know about him, is because one of the popular clubs in New York, he throws a night there. Like he would throw
partying
nights
with her. How you
For other
know that?
people, for other people in the business, right?
It's punishing shit.
Hey,
yo, y'all can do your research. You cannot do your research.
We wouldn't do that.
We don't know interest.
See, I just know
That's what we say.
People have become so fascinated by the Punisher specifically that Cameron said, you know what? I want to interview you. That's correct. The guy that loves to play the pause game every single show, every single time he's on air. He interviewed the Punisher about his experience with having sex with Diddy and Cassie.
Oh, that's
I
him.
also seen that you say when you and her were doing what you guys were doing, he would be pacing back and forth with a bottle of Astroglide.
Yeah, man. Every time.
What's Astroglide? What is that?
You know, it was obviously something he was into in terms of visually watching this. You know? So
What was being done with the Astroglide though? Huh.
I guess he's using it as lubricant to beat off. You know what I'm saying? That was, you know, he's pleasuring himself during the action. So I'm obviously he's using that for lube.
Do you consider Puff a cuckold?
Yeah, I mean the whole time that's what I thought it was.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it was.
It's because you keep using the word voyeur. This is cuckold activity.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, we're gonna step it up to cuckold.
Yeah. So I'm
step
saying
it up.
voyeur because that's what she said to me.
Right.
Like when I came.
Now we gonna step it up. We got
That, you know why? Because they down. You know why? Because voyeur don't seem as bad as cuckold. So they downplay it with the yo. I'm just a voyeur. Nah, you was an official cuckold, nigga. Because voyeur can mean you watching anybody, not your girl. Cuckold is when your girl is in play. You know what I'm saying? So
voyage, that could be mistaken for voyage, and then everybody thinking that you on some positive stuff. Nah, we're gonna step it up.
yeah, he sound cuckoldish, man. Did you go raw ever?
Yo, bro. Yeah, for real, bro. That same day when he threw the stack of hundreds,
Right.
like that was like we were on the bed and you know, I started out, you know, I'm eating a box, right? And after, you would tell it was like some excitement, some connection. So when I pop up, she's scooting towards me for the penetration, and she kind of looked at him, and he was like, "Yo, go ahead, have a good time." And I was wild reckless. I just it was what it was.
So it's only one time you went raw. You repeatedly went.
That was, let's say that was the 4th time, and then it was every time to the last time.
When he gave y'all the permission to go raw the first time, right? Because you said it continued after that. Once you started going raw repetitively, did he give you instructions where you had to nut at or you came in her?
Yo, you know Diddy, man, come on, man. Why y'all want to know this, man? I didn't know y'all know I don't watch videos without y'all. I didn't know we was getting into this. I did not know we was getting into this. Who came up with these questions, man? Yo, Cam, I think you nasty too. Yeah, don't forget about the footage with you and the young lady she was using the bathroom. You said, I want to see some piss too. Yeah, you like that too, Ninja. You like that too. Y'all go look up Cam. Hey, look, he played that character in what was the movie? I forgot. But when he was playing that character, he was doing the Dougie Fresh, and he was like, yeah, I'm doing the Dougie. Hey, look, he pulled that from somewhere. He's wild too.
Yeah, so I didn't get the instructions from him, but it was instructions from her, like specifically. Every time I nutted, I had to nut in or around the outside of her box. Like, so on her clit, on the lips, everything, and to that degree on the...
Remember, the Diddy gave her the instructions to take it, the body fluids, and transport it to the next room so he could put him on his chest and all that. Nasty, nasty, nasty work.
Outside of her vagina. And that was clockwork. It had to be done like that every single time. And actually, it was kind of mandatory. Like the session could not be over unless I nutted, and I had to nut on the outside of her vagina. Like,
you couldn't leave until that happened?
Yeah, that was like mandatory, though. It was like, so that gotta happen.
Hey, yo, why every time Cam asks a question, he laughing? You can... Y'all, man, hey, look, y'all gotta forgive me. I ain't know what we was getting into right here.
And for the session to be over.
And those instructions that she gave you, they came from him or they was from both of them or just her?
I mean, like I said, I only ever spoke to her. So instructions came from her.
How
did he write the instructions on the piece of paper? Hey, yo, did the instructions ever change? Did you have to rehearse the instructions?
Was that pussy though?
Yo, this dude, man.
I mean, bro, even if it was fire.
Bro, was the pussy good for your family? Let's stop the political shit. We was Harlem time, my nigga. You 39th Street on 40th. Was the pussy, how was that pussy, my nigga?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I couldn't get there, bro.
Okay.
Like, I got a dude pacing back and forth, beating his joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My peripherals, my spider senses is wilding. You know what I'm saying? And especially when I found out it was Puff. When I found out it was Puff, it got all the way worse, because if you grew up in Harlem, if you grew up in that era, I can't validate it, but everybody knows there's rumors, right? There's rumors.
Oh, so he didn't even know it was Puff watching. So y'all know they said Puff would be in a disguise, in the outfit and all that. Dang. And he probably ain't gonna answer that like that. It probably wasn't good because Puff had he wore her out. He wore her out. It probably ain't, you know what I'm saying? It probably ain't hitting.
That he could be, you know, interested in dudes. So the whole time I'm semi-paranoid.
Now, let's all be honest here. I know we all love Cam. I love Cam. But this interview was not on my bingo card. I did not think Cam would be interested in hearing about Diddy's escapades and all his wild fetishes. Now, don't get me wrong. It was a...
He still got that hood Harlem let's tag team on a chick type mindset. That he still got that mindset. That's not cool.
Great and funny ass interview, but certain questions was just a little bit out of pocket. After asking the Punisher about Diddy and Cassie, Cam asked him a very wild question about 50's baby mom's Daphne, who also dated Diddy.
But I got one more question before they ask you a couple questions. We hear about 50's baby mom Daphne being involved in some of these things. Did you ever fuck Daphne, 50 Cent's baby mother?
Yo, why he be asking the question all proper like this some normal regular? Do you go grocery shopping? No, this ain't no normal question, man. You don't sit up there like, yo, oh man, this dude is crazy, man.
Nah, every time I was called or involved in any way, it was only Cassie specifically.
All right, cool, man.
Now, Cam and 50 are actually cool, so this has to be a play that was orchestrated by 50. Yo, Cam, do me a favor and ask the Punisher if he ever punished Daphne, my baby mom's, just to make sure she wasn't getting peed on the same time I was with her. If you guys remember last year when the news broke that Daphne was actually listed as one of Diddy's sex workers, 50 Cent had a blast calling her a sex worker every single chance he got. So if I'm 50, I don't blame him at all for asking this question. 50 went on to post a clip on his Instagram page and said, well, here come the bullshit. Don't kiss my boy pee-pee mouth. Hey man, listen, this is all nasty, you guys. Personally, I didn't think we needed to hear some of these nasty details. But if anyone out there is Eskimo brothers with Diddy, you might want to hit up Punisher just to verify it.
Yeah, that's wild. This is wild. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. This is wild. I wonder what Cassie, I feel sorry for her, man. She's going through a lot, y'all. And her husband, man. He said her husband should have just let her heal. She needs some healing for real. Ain't no money. That 30, what was it, 30 million, 3 million, 30 million? That ain't gonna be able to heal you, sis. Seriously. You really need some healing for real. You got camera. Ah, man, this is crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Big Kish signing out. Going, y'all.